I'm Henry Wilkinson. I'm in my 7th year at Haileybury Almaty. So I'm currently the head of sixth form, but I came into the school originally as a teacher of humanities and the head of house in Edmonton. So my career's kind of progressed through this time. I've been taking on positions, sort of additional responsibilities. So one thing that I've been is the deputy safeguarding lead for the last sort of 3 years or so. And also kind of taken on a role in the SLT now with being a head of sixth form. A couple of things with what's helped this progression was I moved into teaching after a career doing something else. So though I had a PGCE, I didn't have QTS, so there was some funding for that, but also support for that as well in terms of the kind of the paperwork and the dealing with that. Other things that happened is some of the sort of CPD opportunities. Obviously been trained for safeguarding, that's helped a lot. Had experience of also leading a number of sessions, so I've been on a keynote presenter of a couple of FOBISIA JAWS conferences, one on leadership. Yes, I've had opportunities to lead e-JAWS at FOBISIA. So for example, I did a leadership talk, and I also was one of the organisers for a safeguarding conference, which was a great experience itself. So living in Almaty is a really lovely place to be. What I particularly like about it is the winters and the summers. Spring and autumn are lovely, but quite short. But you do really get all 4 seasons, and therefore the opportunity to do various things with that. In terms of cost of living, like everywhere, of course things have gone up with inflation, but generally it is a very good package, and we've been able to save. My wife and I have 2 kids. They've had nursery, they've had things like we had a nanny, we had cleaners, all those type of things. It's definitely very affordable. As someone in a leadership position at school, I would be lying if I said I wasn't sometimes working in evenings or onto weekends, but generally compared to other positions I've had, I think I have a very healthy work-life balance. A couple of things I really enjoy is the opportunity to explore on the weekends and during the holidays. So we've explored a lot within Central Asia and within Kazakhstan as well, and I feel the school, although there is expectation to work hard, there's also a respect for your holidays and your weekends as well. So I think my big piece of advice would be, do try and learn the language as much as you can do. I think that'll make a big difference. I think also, I say, being organised with all your documents, because that can sometimes become an issue. In terms of housing, school was very helpful in terms of helping you with housing. I know some people do go through private landlords, but generally the school will give you quite a generous housing allowance and help you kind of find houses. I would say there is a good quality of housing within the city, but I think the demand is quite high as well. So it's about really kind of looking very carefully at where you want to live and what area of the city as well.